Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rabbitohs 2020 career, and as you can see, it's a tight race up the top of the ladder between ourselves, the Rabbits, and the Bronx, who are 2 points clear. Usually on this game, the team up the top, they don't lose too many, so basically the only way we can sort of run for that top spot is to win the remainder of our matches. Coming up against the Doggies here, it's not a game. It's going to be an easy game, that's for sure. But it's a game that we would be expected to win. The form we're in, the team we've got on paper, the Dogs, they can put up a fight. They got a strong pack, but when it comes down to crunch, we should be able to get a win here. And but it's one of those games where you can't count your eggs before they hatch. You got to make sure you play as good as we can. And all of a sudden, almost a bit of panic, but Aiden Tolman, huge charge straight up, but it hit the post. It was a great kickoff, little swirler in the breeze there. But we get a chance here to press the attack nice and early. Third tackle, pushing it out wide. James Sewell, beautiful ball. James Roberts through the gap, brushes off one, passes it off to Braden Burns, but he just couldn't get away. The oncoming defense able to round him up, but already looking good, and a beautiful kick by Cody Walker. Jaden Sewell, who has been huge for us this year. He's probably been our unsung forward pack leader, honestly. There's probably been better players, but Jaden Sewell, for relatively inexperienced, he's been tremendous, and that was a perfect kick. Usually the grabber kicks don't work that well, but that was perfect. Straight to him, Sewell on the charge, and it was a great time to kick it. We just come off a line break. Defense was scrambled, not in position, as Cody Walker puts in a booming kick downfield, trying a sneaky 40-20 down the short side. Not an easy kick to do, but Nick Amini able to get away there, but thankfully that man again, Sewell, able to make an important tackle. But yeah, like I was saying, with the games left, like I was saying, we should win this if we play our best footy. And then to get that top spot, we're going to have to win the remainder. Probably, anyway. Unless the Broncos fall in a hole. But that's all we can control. At least we should cement a top 4 spot, although it's not guaranteed. The teams in and around that are all... There's a fair few on 29 points as Damien Cook gets rattled right there and drops the footy. So the Dogs, with some tough defense, able to go on the attack. We do give away a penalty in front, and the Dogs, most teams, for some reason the AI loves to go for the 2 points even when they're 6 behind, but the Doggies here with some confidence and wanting to go for a few more, but unfortunately just a little bit sloppy at the line there. Vitala Mariner not really reading the play and just dropping that one. So lets us off the hook for sure as James Roberts now through the gap off the scrum. You would think in real life, if he's given that much room, he's probably away for the prize, but able to cover across. It was probably Nick Meaney, who is a speedster in his own right. As a nice little ball, but Braden Burns has driven back solidly there. Third tackle, still a couple of minutes to go before the break, as Cody Walker again gets put down. I think I talked about this in a episode back, or a couple episodes, that he's copped his fair share of hits, and it's what you want. It's what you want your playmakers to do. You don't want them to get hit too badly like Thurston. As we go for a sneaky field goal, Adam Reynolds, I was tossing up, what are we going to do? And then there was no real pressure, so I thought, you know what, let's just get a sneaky 1-pointer and sort of ice this first half, as we do try to spread it wide. Bit sloppy, that's for sure, but we're still keeping it going. And forward pass, jeez, we could have been honestly in for a try there. I think that was Roberts through the gap, but nah, not to be, unfortunately. Is a nice little blindside play, gets Braden Burns away. What was I talking about? I have no idea, dude. Oh man, I lose my focus so quickly when I'm doing these videos. It just goes it flip-flops so quickly. I was talking about the field goal, but I was talking about something before that. It wasn't important or insightful in any way. It was I'm sure it was just rambling gibberish, but I'm sure everyone has those moments where you forget something and it just it's just on your mind. Like, I hate the feeling of just forgetting your train of thought. But regardless, it's fifth tackle here. Good chance. Cody Walker put up the bomb. It's not a great kick. It's going to be taken by Zelezniak playing on the wing instead of fullback. A little off topic, but I actually prefer Zelezniak on the wing and Meany at fullback. As great play here. Dane Gagai through the defense. He's rounded up though. Who was that? Hopewade, maybe? But somehow Dane Gagai was run down right there. It was a great play. As that was a beautiful little feign there from Adam Reynolds. That was like a proper dummy on the inside. The pass didn't really go where I wanted it to, but it looked very good. It looked very, very nice. As Kieran Foran does take an intercept, but we're sort of scrappily getting to the end of this game. We played pretty well, honestly. I feel like, we've had chances to put the Dogs to the sword, but in typical Dogs fashion, they've held strong. There's again a beautiful ball there. Cody Walker putting Ethan Lowe through the gap. I think was that what I was talking about? Cody Walker copping some big hits. I think I'd pretty much finished the topic, but I think that might have been what I was discussing previously. But fifth tackle's going to get back to Walker. Put in a nice little kick there, but that man, Aiden Tolman, always reliable, able to scoop it up and save the Dogs there. But the clock is ticking away here. The Dogs are going to have to pull out something pretty special, as Harry Anaya, obviously not at the club anymore, but he did make a half break, but he did throw the intercept. But then on the back of that, we are going to give the Dogs another chance. Although it's been ruled their knock on bit fortuitous for us. Probably it was a scrappy ball. Could have gone either way, but we deserved it. That's all I'll say. So fourth tackle now. It's going to get back to Reynolds, putting on the big step there, the show and go, as he's taken to ground 10 meters out. It's going to be Cody Walker on the left hand side there. Cook, though, out of dummy half, tries to put in a little kick. It was perfectly, oh my god, go back and watch that. That was going to be perfect for, I think it was either Liam Knight or Burgess. That was going to be a perfect kick for them, but it just hit the legs of one of the Dogs players. He was through. That was a try. That was a try for one of the big boys, but unfortunately it ricocheted. So we do get the win. Like I said, a bit scrappy, but I think it was a defensive game. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.